Okay, and we should be live. Hey guys, how you doing? Feeling on the weather. How is everybody doing? Oh, I also have Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it is totally okay so far.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Junior had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make.
But I'm liking it more than Odyssey.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my
it has problems because it's got some pretty bad bugs right now on PC at least. Hey, Fluffy. There's on PC at least there's one quest where you cannot get you have to sit through a conversation, and then there's a cutscene that triggers after the conversation, and the cutscene will not trigger, as far as anyone can tell from what I can see, unless you have your graphics setting presets set to ultra high and you don't touch anything during the conversation before the cutscene. If you don't do that, the game just soft locks you and you've got to restart the whole thing. Not the whole game, but you got to restart that quest and go, trigger the conversation again and everything. It was super annoying. That was the only method I could get to work to get past it. So there's annoying shit like that. But I like it more than Odyssey. It actually feels like an Assassin's Creed game, which is nice.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my
He took my self-insert fan fiction.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
They're really not, Chris, which is kind of the problem. I mean, Assassin's Creed games come in phases. So Assassin's Creed 1 is pretty. What was kind of like its own thing because they were figuring it out, and then 2 Brotherhood and 2 Revelations are all very similar because they're all built in the same engine. But they're also the best ones, so I mean that works. And then 3, Black Flag, and Rogue are also sharing the same engine, but they're pretty different. Even taking into account that they have very similar, mechanics and items and whatnot. Rogue is my favorite of the 3, personally. And then you have the new gen ones.
Wait, what's wrong? Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay,
Unity and Syndicate, and those are pretty different from each other, thanks to the time period. Unity is very traditional. Syndicate is very tries to be its own thing with mixed success. And then now we have the modern ones. He's always doing the author name drop thing. And there goes Agent Nightingale.
It's the only way to find this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
But yeah, and then we have the modern ones, Origins, Odyssey, and now Valhalla. And Origins and Odyssey are also same engine, so they're extremely similar, and I personally don't care for them. Odyssey especially, because Odyssey is literally not an Assassin's Creed game, by any real measure. There are no assassins in it at all. You don't even have the hidden blade. It takes place before the Assassin Order is formed, and it really doesn't connect to the story all that well. So yeah, it's a weird one. But Valhalla's a step in the right direction so far.
Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come Come on, let's get back to your friend.
It does lionize the Vikings, I feel, a little bit too much.
We're going to fetch our ride.
Like, they just kind of go around, like, raiding and pillaging, like, for shits and giggles for no real reason. And, like, they're just portrayed as
Here's
people
a list
just...
of people in photos.
That's just what Vikings do. They're just having a grand old time. Like, that's a little weird, but... But I am enjoying the game so far.
Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this
He has been vibe checked.
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back to me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Mother. I owe you. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. Think there's any way I could order one out?
Oh, found a manuscript page. Oh, okay. This is the page that Nightingale was looking at.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he wouldn't let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
So he was reading a page about him reading a page about him reading a page ad infinitum. And I get you, Chris. Like I don't really like Ubisoft that much either. Assassin's Creed is like the one like thing that I let them be my abusive ex-boyfriend over because I used to love it so much.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Alright, if you want to go off and get yourself murdered, that's fine. I'll just sit here in the light. Guess I got a shotgun, which I will not be using. Although I don't have my cool flashlight, the one I got from the rock concert, which is stupid, because I never should have lost it.
I needed to reach the rooftop
Yep.
to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Yeah, I figured he was talking about Nightingale. So already I've clearly been playing too much Assassin's Creed because my thought was to just climb over the fence. I got my PS5 yesterday, and I've been waiting 30 hours for my PS4 stuff to transfer over. Which I probably would have saved myself a lot of time if I just re-download all of my shit that was on the cloud, but whatever. Oh yeah, I saw that you guys were playing God of War, and I was intending to watch that, but I got sidetracked. I think I like that game. Like I played it. It's actually the only God of War game I've played all the way through, but it's like I like the second half of the game so much more than I like the first half. I've never been able to play it again. Do you celebrate Leif Erikson Day, Kyra? Oh God, yeah, the Rabbids. Man, I really wanted to like that Switch game, Mario and Rabbids. Evan and I even tried playing a little bit of it for our channel. We have the video. I think we did like 2 videos, but goddamn, the Rabbids are so friggin' annoying. Like I can't stand them, and you are required to use I think at least one of them on your team, which is just incredibly aggravating. like conceptually. Yeah, Dad of Boy. I was I was trying to think of one of those names people came up with for it. Ah, you stupid words. Ah. No, stop birding me. What the hell? I reached street level. You didn't say I had to survive. Oof, I landed right off the dark spot. And by dark spot I made it sound like he peed himself. Ah! I could make Kyra a mod if she wants it. Do you want to be a mod, Kyra? I keep dodging the dumb birds, and I keep sending me sailing off the edge. Alright, I'll do it when I die this time. I mean, not when I die, because I'm totally gonna make it through this. Fuck you, birds! Okay, what? Why did that work? Did I just jump off midair?
Password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
Stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Alright, I'll make Kyra mod right now. Give me a sec. Did they have a show? I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. The funny thing is, I've got a friend, and the first time she's the one who introduced me to the Rabbids back when we were in college. I distinctly remember that she showed me a video, and she thought of them doing something, and she thought it was the funniest goddamn thing ever, and I was just kind of weirded out by it, but you know, I just kind of played along because I didn't want to shit on the things she liked. And then more recently, I brought that up, and she's like, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, Alex. I hate the Rabbids. I've always hated the Rabbids. And I was like, no, you didn't. She called me a liar. But I know the truth.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
It's sad that we get things like a Rabbids car. Oh, God. It's sad that we get things like a Rabbids cartoon. I was going to say instead of something better, but I'm having trouble right now thinking of what might be better. But literally anything else. Man, this is so much easier when I have a friend who will actually shoot people with me. And who has infinite shotgun shells. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Rabbids from Rayman,
Look out!
who are little asshole bunnies. But yeah, the moon rabbits are also the stupid moon rabbit things are also assholes in ReZero. It's one of the few things I can my friend and I can agree upon. My friend who watches the show with me. Because he has terrible taste in women and likes Amelia, and you know, I'm a normal person and I like Rem. But at least that shows he's not too far gone. Oh, that's cool, Kara. I just saw that was a thing today, the Mario Game & Watch, and I was kind of tempted to get it, but I held off because, like, I don't even play the shit that I have. I'd never opened that thing, and I could probably use the money for tacos or something. The Rabbids show ran for 7 years? Are you kidding me? Tell me you're kidding me. Tell me that's an elaborate joke. Haha, everybody laugh at Chris. He's funny. I don't want to live in a world where that's true. Because Dark Crystal was great, and that only got the 1 season. Undergrads was great, and it only got 1 season. Clone High only got 1 season. Mega Sexual Horror only got 1 season. That would be a very unfair thing in a very unfair world.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
The Critic. There we go. The Critic only got 2 seasons, and 1 was a half season. Well, now I'm terminally depressed. Do you mind? There you go. Nobody is a fake gamer. Unless you played the Hello Kitty Island Adventure thing. You're a man of taste, Darren, because yeah, Megas was the shit. I love that show.
There's light.
And it'll forever make me sad that it only ever got the 1 season. It was so good.
I have a key.
It was so funny.
Watch my back, Wade.
I am watching your back.
It's an ambush.
I'm fucking up a lot right now because all the Valhalla I played, Valhalla uses uses a different button to dodge than Alan Wake does. So I keep instinctively hitting that button when I'm supposed to dodge, and that is not the proper button. Oh, you dicks. Stop throwing axes at me. Wow, I ran out of revolver ammo. I chainsaw what you did there. I'm not apologizing. There. Are we done? Anyone else? I'm gonna take that thermos then. Ooh, ammo too. Nice. I needed all of those things. Chris, in Mario in Mario and Rabbids, you do get to fight Rabbids with guns, so that's something. I mean, they're like, they're like kid-friendly, like sci-fi guns. I'm pretty sure it's the only game where you get to inflict violence upon the Rabbids. I saw that Darkwing might come back, but that it wouldn't be connected to the DuckTales cartoon that's going on right now, which is weird because Darkwing actually has a pretty sizable presence in that show. And in fact, a few episodes ago, they basically redid the Darkwing Duck pilot just, in the DuckTales setting. And it was great. So it's super weird that they're apparently going to just abandon all that and start from scratch. And I sincerely hope they reconsider that profoundly stupid idea. As much as I would like for Darkwing to come back, I really like what they're doing with the DuckTales version.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
What exactly are these people doing to jury rig a fuse box? Does she have a lump of pennies in her pocket that she's just jamming in there or something? These people are not electricians. That's what I heard, Kyra. I don't know. I haven't seen it for certain, but that seems to be what the internet's saying. And I sincerely hope it's not the case, because I love DuckTales, Darkwing Duck.
The light had set the rider free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the rider. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Barry's still the best character, even when he's not physically here. Attaboy, Bear. Are you not going to follow me in? Are you too polite to open the door? What's going on here? Where did he go? There he is! I can never get the Bayonetta dodge on these guys when I do that charge. But close enough. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the new DuckTales, and so I want everything to be connected to DuckTales, and they've been doing a pretty good job of that so far. They had the Rescue Rangers have their origin already. They've had Don Carnage from Tailspin show up. They had what's it called? There's some kind of secret formula in universe to make super soldiers with, and it turns out it's gummy berry juice. There's a lot of cool stuff like that.
Why isn't he inside?
No, it wasn't even hinting, Darren. In the most recent Darkwing Duck episode on DuckTales, they go to St. Canard, and he's all set up there. He's got his base. He's got his little headquarters on the bridge and everything. And they do the whole pilot. He fights Taurus Bulba, and he adopts Gosalyn, and all that shit. So yeah, he's absolutely off doing his own thing.
Wait, let's go around. We can meet him in the
But this is apparently not supposed to be using that continuity. It's going to be they're going to be starting over, Darkwing Duck all over again. That's why it's dumb, because they've put so much work into this already.
Barry, can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here.
I do hope that if they do that, they're gonna keep using Darkwing Duck in DuckTales, as usual. But it is going to be dumb if they're just going to keep on, if they're just going to have two separate Darkwings for no reason. They kind of did that with the Three Caballeros, because they have their own show, but they're also on DuckTales. And it's like, why can't we just have the cool, Disney Cinematic Universe or whatever, Disney Animated Universe.
Right there.
What the physics? She just launched the guy.
Right there.
Yeah, exactly, Kyra. So that's why I'm really hoping that somebody up there gets their head out of their ass and they reconsider how profoundly stupid this whole thing is. If true, 'cause, like I said, I haven't seen anything verifying that's the case. For all I know, it could just be the internet being the internet and overreacting. So, fingers crossed.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deer Fest.
Nobody's shooting in the air. I've shot so many guys by this point.
It's me that won't. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you...
Technically, yes, Darren, but he's not Darkwing anymore. That's the point. He's Negaduck.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
I did love that. I did love that bit of misdirection, though. That was fantastic. Where they make you think that they're gonna do a Gray Ghost thing and get Darkwing back to crime fighting, but it turns out he's Negaduck. He becomes Negaduck. That was a fantastic bit of subversion. I enjoyed that a lot.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving into them in the end. She entered the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
They're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Well, you should watch DuckTales, Chris.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I would say that you should watch DuckTales is the phrase I just used to fill up space because I feel like everybody should be watching DuckTales. But it's actually relevant here, I guess. Everybody should just always be watching DuckTales. It's great. Deer Fest. That stage does not compare at all to the one we were just on last episode. the old Gods of Asgard stage. That was the shit.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
They pick the dumbest things to make into menacing statements here, and I love it. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to use a flare. He said for the 80th time this playthrough. Can you stop, please? These guys run around so much. It's so annoying. There. Aha. Eat all the lead. Oh, I didn't even see this stuff.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wade.
Let's see, I got 12 shotgun shells versus 5 hunting rifle shells, but maybe I'll find more rifle ammo soon, hopefully. Feels like a shotgun's a lot more plentiful. Oh, there's some more ammo, which is not quite as much, but it's close enough. Seth Rogen, ugh. Nothing against Seth Rogen, but I mean, he kind of ruined Green Hornet, and I've never forgiven him for that. Well, Chris, I mean, you should try the Disney stuff anyway, if it even remotely interests you, because you don't need the nostalgia. It's just good. They're just good shows. DuckTales is a fantastic adventure show. It's got good comedy and stuff. I mean, there's more for the nostalgic viewer, of course, but I mean, I think it'd be just as enjoyable, almost as enjoyable, you know, if you didn't know all the stupid in-jokes. Yep, I see you. Ah! Too many big guys. What's this phalanx bullcrap? Has Disney done anything recent that was live action, or are we just talking about like Descendants and stuff? I've never seen any of that stuff. I've actually kind of been like, I was actually off Disney stuff for a long time. Although, I mean, I like Phineas and Ferb, and I like Milo Murphy, and more recently, my friend got me into the Tangled cartoon, which I was not expecting to actually like, but it turns out it's actually really good. Up until the last season, which kind of sucked, but you know, not enough to retroactively ruin the show. But DuckTales is fantastic, definitely. Probably the best thing they've done in a long time. Yeah, DuckTales, they like reinvented, you know, the show, but in a good way. It's a lot more, cohesive, I think.
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? Tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate that Barry showed up strapped with Christmas lights strapped to him and a miner's headlight in addition to his flashlight. This is why Barry is my boy. Oh, okay, you're talking about those remakes and stuff. Yeah, I hated basically all those movies. I never saw Mulan, but I've heard a lot of bad things about it. I've seen enough snarky reviews.
Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
To reiterate, Barry refers to his headlamp as the flaming eye of Mordor. And I love him for that. A sea monster ate my ice cream is one of the funniest fucking things from the original show, and I love that they did a reference to it in the new show.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to speak.
Disney did bring back the Rocketeer. I don't think it was any good. I never saw it, but it sounded like they totally changed the entire premise, and I just wasn't interested.
The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
But I do love the Rocketeer, and I wish they had given that property more love. God damn, I forgot that they totally fucked up the Lone Ranger too. That movie was awful. The movie was so bad. And I loved the Lone Ranger. I was so disappointed when it turned out to be garbage. And not even because like I'm a nerd, but because the movie loathes its own like source material. Like God, I hated it so much. It was so unwatchable. Can you not, please?
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
There we go. I am a sad Disney file though. I bought like everything for Disney Infinity because I'm such a sucker when it comes to their stuff.
The helicopter is up ahead.
And then it died.
Take too long.
Now I just have a bunch of fucking toys I can't use. Gonna take this thermos and these battery. Oh, am I okay? I'm full on batteries. And these batteries I also can't take. Is there anything else of worth over here? Sweet. Ammo and flashbangs and a locked door. But we are clearly going to have a fight scene here because they've got all these red canisters scattered around. I don't know what vibe checked actually means, Fluffy, but I'm laughing because it sounds funny.
We're not ready to take off.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
I thought I dodged that one.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Oh, the Rocketeer. Yeah, that sounds like what I'd heard was going to be essentially. Which is a shame because I still feel like the Rocketeer is one of the movie is one of their best like action movies of all time. Well, maybe not action, but like it's a fun like adventure movie, you know. Meanwhile, speaking of properties for children, the Dora the Explorer movie was actually quite good, unironically. So we live in a strange world. Not today, Axeman. Where did you come from? Oh, that's cool, Chris. Mine too. I saw it in theaters and I fucking loved it. I was so jazzed. I was so excited because the previews made it look like it was going to be awesome, and then it was. It was that rare moment when like the thing was exactly as awesome as you thought it was going to be. The exact opposite of which happened when I convinced my dad to take me to see the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and it fucking sucked. Like so much that he literally fell asleep, and I felt mortified that I'd put him through that garbage. Why is Michael Bay getting praised? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, well, I mean, every die rolls a 20, you know, at some point. He's still a shitty director. And last I heard, he was doing like a COVID like horror movie, which, if true, you know, fuck him for that. Because that is, that is absolutely not what the world needs right now. Thank you.
Just get me a Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
That's a fun little sequence.
Every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there?
Has nobody told him he's a good writer, even though he's like, you know, critically acclaimed? Or has nobody told him that he's heavy on the metaphors? I'm gonna try to take that.
There, Sheriff.
My understanding is it's basically like a zombie movie, but you know, with COVID infectees, because they're on like COVID like 24 or something, and it's like mutated into like a pseudo like virus kind of strain or some bullshit like that. Like it sounds tasteless. Chase me. So I've got a thing here. All right, fine. Oh yeah, that's never gonna happen in a zillion years, unfortunately. I mean, not only because they're owned by different people, but because I don't know why, but there seem people. I don't know if people don't like them or if it's just companies who think people don't like them. But it seems like there's a bit of a stigma against like Golden Age heroes, which makes me sad because those are my favorite kind. Not like I'm not trying to be like a hipster or anything, but I just really love the Justice Society and guys like that. I was very sad when my friend talked me into watching Stargirl, and it opens with the entire Justice Society dying. Like, all my favorite characters is dead. Oh, do I have to shoot the thing? Yeah, it's not. What am I doing here? Oh, I did have to shoot it. You dicks. Oh no! They took away my flashbangs. Why? My flashlight too. Like I can understand some of these times when they take away my stuff. Also, oh, I need to go and grab my gun from the shed. Why? Why would Alan just not bring his gun with him? I know they want to take away my inventory stuff, but I mean, you need to justify it. Yeah, exactly, Chris. I mean, I'm not like modern heroes are garbage. I just like the old guys too, and I wish they got the attention that they. I just wish they got more attention. I thought it was really cool when Marvel reinvented Hank Pym to be like a Golden Age kind of Ant-Man, and I was hoping that would have more. I was hoping that would mean more, in that he'd be a cool old statesman kind of hero to provide guidance and stuff for the younger guys, but it really didn't. He's pretty much just what? He's pretty much just like the old crotchety guy specifically for Ant-Man and Wasp, and that was kind of it. So well, just I like what I like.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Okay, batteries. Couldn't give me like one flare, could you? It's fine. I don't need. Oh, that's what I'm shooting. The stupid board. Wait, he's on the car? It's just silly. Alan, buddy, you can shine a flashlight on somebody and with one hand. You don't need two hands for that. Alright, are we good? Are we good? Okay. Oh, there was a second canister. I could have used that too. Oh, I didn't need it. Because I'm just that adequate. And I see goodies over there. Let's see, more batteries, more ammo, more of everything. I see some spray paint. I could totally start painting my Warhammer army now.
here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just...
Oh, hello there. Well, that was a mistake. For you. What the fuck was that Matrix shit? I loved it. Not today. Okay, today, but, you know, not next time. I would love a question movie. I mean, ideally it would be Vic Sage, but, I mean, I guess I'd be okay with a Renee Montoya movie. Oops. Well, I was hoping that would get the big guy, but alright, I'll take what I can get. There's too much crap in the way. I got stuck on the barrels. I think I might be able to just run past all this crap. Oops. Damn it, I'm missing all the shots. And also, it hurt my feelings. Well. Alright, hang on. Let's switch to this. And then he's going to show up. We're going to dodge around the trash can. I'm going to grab shotgun shells. And I'm going to duck away. I'm going to dodge that. I'm going to trigger that. And kaboom! Not the earth-shattering kaboom I was hoping for, but good enough. And then... Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then... Holy crap! Why are there so many of them? Okay, that apparently doesn't work. Aha! Alright, doing much better this time. Do you mind? Oh shit, I got a 2 for 1. Nice. Whew. And that is everybody. Nice, I didn't even have to touch my shotgun. Which means I get a free shell. Free shells. Nice, nice. Good job, Alex. Pat myself on the back. And there's a checkpoint up there, and nothing is going to stop us. No. Got it. Alright. I miss Barry already.
The power plant
They took my Barry away
was
from me.
close, but I had to find a way across.
Should probably use some shotgun shells. I have a zillion of them. Oh, secret. Secret. Nice, I finally got some secondary weapons. Really could have used these, like, 2 minutes ago. But I'll take them now. Okay. So, even the darkness does not protect you from life wires. That's good to know. You see that, kids? Electricity is dangerous. So be cool and follow the rules, or something. Never paid attention to those PSAs where they tell you not to touch live wires. Seems self-evident. And Alex said, "Let there be light." I watched 2 or 3 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I really liked it. And then I just never watched it again for some reason. But yeah, I have been meaning to watch it. I think what happened was I found it when there was a lull in new episodes for Superstore, which I also like a lot, and is also on, and both shows are on Hulu. And so I found Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I enjoyed what I saw, and then new episodes of Superstore happened, and I just kind of forgot about it, and I probably moved on to other things. But yeah, I remember it being funny. Oh, I could have pushed him back in the stupid wires. I'm forgetting to use the dumb mechanic for this area, which probably make things a lot easier. Thank you. Yeah, I dig that. I'd like to see a good take on Renee, because I do like her. I do like her in comics. My natural bias for the fact that she's replacing a hero I already liked, aside. Shit. Get back. But yeah, to my knowledge, they've only used her in Gotham as far as TV goes, and she did not come off great in Gotham. Granted, Gotham's kind of a shit show, in general, but I especially disliked her there. I don't know if she was in the new that Batwoman show or not. I never saw that. But I also heard it wasn't very good. So probably wouldn't be. Oh yeah, she was in the animated series, wasn't she? She wasn't the Question, but you know her. She was herself. She was her cop. Her cop identity. Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. I've been meaning to rewatch Batman the Animated Series like forever, because it's great. But I always find other stuff to watch. So the only episode of TAS that I ever watch is The Grey Ghost, because that's my favorite episode. And then like I just never get around to watching anything else. Oh, that actually that one and I can't remember the name. The one where the Riddler traps Batman and Robin in a maze based off a stupid video game he invented. That's that one I also like a lot, just because it's really stupid. It's probably like one of the stupidest episodes in the entire show. But I love it anyway. Sorry, buddy, I didn't know you were in there. I can wait. Do I even... I have flare gun ammo, and I don't have a flare gun. What the hell? Ah, there's the flare gun. Okay. That seemed like a dick move. Here's this ammo for the super powerful weapon, but we're not gonna give you the weapon. I guess that's me attributing too much. How do I... No. Can I get on here? And I mean, there's no way I can make that jump. What am I to do in this part? I came from there. Oh, okay. This is nice. Well, crap. I gotta wait for the other side to come around. Getting off now. Nothing wrong with that, Chris. I think most people probably had, their first crush be some kind of animated character. I mean, that's like the thing that a lot of us, that's the medium that a lot of us, interacted with the most. Oh, we got a Night Springs episode.
Butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, that's amazing. Is If you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Screams.
That read like they literally couldn't decide what to do on an episode. So they wrote an episode about not being able to decide what to do. I can say I didn't like that one as much. Oh, hello friends. Thank you, talking helicopter. Oh, I'm not going. Stupid me for trying to follow the road. But yes, it is this way. Which I can tell from the dot. My pals are helping me out here because they have the big old helicopter light, the searchlight there. Yeah, it's a nice. Yeah, Night Springs is a nice send-off to old shows like that. I wish there was more of it, and also that you didn't have to squint at a tiny TV to watch it. But I guess that helps keep it more optional. It's still enjoyable enough, in its current format, I guess. Damn it. I was trying to sneeze, and I could not sneeze. Damn it. Alright, try it again. Take 2 interactive. Apparently I have no more ammo to stick back in my shotgun, so I will switch to the revolver. Stupid birds! You ruin everything! Look, I can fight birds with my tiny flashlight. You have a giant searchlight. I feel like this should not be as debilitating as you seem to think it is. Hello. Where are you, Lee? Aha! Secret. More secondary weapons, which is what I like. Yeah, exactly. I would have liked it more if they were accessible from like a menu or something, and it just like filled the screen, kind of like what Resident Evil 7 did, where you just watch the video. And I'm told that Quantum Break basically does that. That the game just becomes the TV show. Although in Quantum Break, it's apparently like actually plot relevant, and also it's it's not really like skippable. But still, I mean, Night Springs is fun, and the episodes are short. Although I'm sure there's some, I'm sure there's some beautiful person on YouTube who's like extracted all the video files and made them available, you know, for regular viewing or something. I might actually look into that after we're done here, just out of curiosity. I never liked Courage, but that line always makes me laugh. I didn't dislike Courage. I just never really got into it. Although I know a lot of people who did, and good on them. I preferred Dexter and Johnny Bravo.
All over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Okay, nothing cool to find. Up. Got a thermos. Alright, safe haven. Let's go. Let's be safe.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Oh, young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? Secret route, a lit route, warm water pipe.
Well, I'm sorry, I have to go outside at night.
At the transformer yard. All the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. Outside in the dark. Kill switch is outside.
Did you have to call it that? Alright, well, thankfully. Well, she is the Lady of Light, Fluffy, but yeah, thankfully Cynthia Weaver has been, you know, is basically a doomsday prepper.
Take what you need. This is all for you for the next.
So, you know, to help prepare for all this shit, she keeps herself well stocked with batteries and flashbangs and heavy-duty flashlight and all that good shit. So now we're pretty strapped. Although we do not really have ammo, unfortunately. But I probably have enough. Flashbangs to straight up murder something really, really dark, like, you know, a coffee or something. So yeah, we're good. Also 7 flare gun shots, which I really hope I'll remember to use those on purpose and not accidentally. Back, I say. That should not have arced the way it did. Obey the stairs, asshole.
was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Rule number 1, never go out at night. Got it. Cat in the furnace.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Alright, so that leaves that way clear. Is that all I need? Okay. Am I just making this unnecessarily difficult on myself? Should I just not have touched anything? Because it looks fine. I have completely lost whatever pattern I had. Oh, okay. Hitting the third one will reset everything. There we go. That's how I started. Is that enough? Is that fine? Is that all I needed to do? I just need to leave it alone. Yeah, it kind of looks like that's all I had to do. I don't think the Christmas lights actually do anything. Because you don't defeat the darkness by just shining a light on them. You know, you need to hit them with a pretty intense amount of light for a decent amount of time. So I don't think the Christmas lights actually accomplish anything. Ah, dicks.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Okay. Alright, so I don't even know what the hell these controls were for. It seems like I didn't have to touch anything. But we are good. We're not good. There's an evil door. Wow, that was really economical using a flare right there. Good on me. Heavy-duty flashlight says shut the hell up. Just the right amount of harrowing. Yeah, my friend has been telling me about that, and I really wanted to play Like a Dragon, but I was not it was full price everywhere, and I also wanted to play Valhalla, and Ubisoft switched to Ubisoft has like a monthly like membership kind of deal where you pay like $15 a month and you get all their shit. So I figured I'd pay like 15, so I have their membership for a month. And that would let me play Valhalla until I beat it, and whatever else I felt like playing. I also tried Watch Dogs Legion, wasn't very good, but you know, I'd essentially be renting Valhalla for $15. Then I could cancel the membership, and then by then I would either have my PS5 stuff to play, or Like a Dragon might be cheap enough for me to justify buying it. So that was my plan, but I do want to play Like a Dragon. I might even play it on stream. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe that'll be my Christmas gift to myself.
Pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both.
Yeah, she told me the new main character is like a big like Dragon Quest fan, and so people have to explain things to him by like recontextualizing them in JRPG terms, that sounds cute. I like that.
And then Tom started riding him and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring him back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Bob. He left only one thing behind him, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story. And none of us will survive to see the end. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me. In television, beyond, from below. We've both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness stays with you. You sustain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes.
I mean, not playing as Kiryu isn't too big of a deal, in my opinion. My favorite Yakuza games are the ones where you had multiple player characters, 4 and 5. So, I mean, I like that.
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably...
I never beat it, but what I played of Judgment was pretty good. And I mean, you know, that's not Kiryu. So, yeah, I'm on board with that.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Yeah, damn it. The real obstacle to our quest was the friends we made along the way. Nothing fun to find. All right. Well, there's the birds. Fuck off, birds. You ain't getting none of this, Alan Wake. Except for that. And that. Damn it! Stop being so numerous. All right then. I'll take all of that. I need to reload? No. Set. Alright, good. Strap for ammo. Not again! Bird should not be this this dangerous. This isn't Hitchcock. Oh, stop.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Yeah, I get you. But it is nice for the series to eventually move on in a different direction. The well-lit room, thank you. Not sure who the sign is for.
Barry! Barry!
Right there.
Over here! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Get the hell! We're getting her! Stop! Get him off me!
Monster Man in a raincoat is not very intimidating,
I have a different ending in mind.
oddly enough.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
Just hold on a sec, guys. There's loot this way.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Is there more loot? Like, what's all this area for? Oh, okay. I guess there was just a forked path or something.
Bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with Max. You know your helicopter pad landed in Max Springs.
I mean, it's a different... Judgment's a different IP, but it's good. It's close enough for me.
Let's take a break, huh? Ow. Let's be careful, huh?
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
I thought I saw something. What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Ah! Oh crap! There's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
There's one of them, guys.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah,
Where'd he
this
go?
can't be happening!
What the fuck is it?
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad. Keep an eye out. They're moving.
That's stupid.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... Wow. I think we're okay.
I mean, I've had to fight a ton of those guys at this point, so it's a little weird to have the freak out about them this late in the game.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Oh! We made it! We're not dead!
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
You are welcome to keep watch. Although I have the better flashlight, so I probably should do it.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's a...
Let's go!
Ah, nice and bright.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
I mean, I have road flares in my pockets. No worries. I'm going to be wrapping up soon, Kara, anyway. So, have a good one.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
There's a lot of people who like to operate on the assumption that I can't see anything. Where is... There you are.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in. Wait, what's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Well, fuck you, darkness.
Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
This means war. Or being attacked by inanimate objects. One of the two. Maybe both. Oh, that one's stuck.
Down, boy.
You died as you lived. Immobile. Actually, is there anything over here? No. No, there's not. But my jump button was vaguely useful for once, so that's pretty cool. Yay! It's easy to be impressed when you have a low bar set. Ah, come on! Well lit room, my ass. Go back to the shadows. Well, we use flares because, you know, we gotta, that's what keeps the darkness away. However brief. I disagree.
The searchlight could even the odds.
Aha! Suck it. It's like some Five Nights at Freddy's shit. Gotta keep an eye on all the sides and hope somebody doesn't sneak in and murder me. Come back. Seriously, get the fuck over here. You're the only one I still see. Are you stuck? Is he stuck on something? Oh, there he goes. No. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I can't explain that. Kamurocho is a weird place with weird people. Stop dropping things on me, please. Oh, there's a way to go. And the thermos. Ah! What is this crap? Oh, it's my friends.
Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
I don't know why you'd think that, Fluffy, just because she's constantly saying how, you know, it's impossible for the well-lit room to fail. I mean, clearly, it's good and it will always be good.
because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Hey there, Bolton.
Alan.
Sorry, but I think we're wrapping up. But I'm planning on calling it once the episode's over, and I think this is the end of the episode.
Screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby.
The thing that will defeat the darkness.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Yep. All right. That's that's Alan's Wake. That's Alan Wake for the week. So I think we'll be finishing this next week. I'm pretty sure there's only 6 episodes, maybe 7, but we're at the tail end. So thanks for joining me, guys, and you know, I would love to play The Darkness, Botan, but I don't have a working PS3 anymore, and they never ported it to anything else. I do have the second one, but the second one isn't as good, unfortunately. I would consider playing it though if people wanted me to, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for showing it. Thanks for coming, guys. I will see you next week. Wash your hands and stay safe and all that jazz.